You probably know someone who lights up at the idea of getting rid of things. The person who treats giving items away like a small celebration. That reaction is not strange at all. It is chemistry at work. A quiet reward signal that reinforces relief. When people let go of things they no longer use, the brain often releases a strong sense of reward. The same internal signal linked to small wins and moments of relief. Over time, something interesting happens. For some people, decluttering becomes more than a habit. It quietly trains the brain to associate order with calm and satisfaction. Once you notice this pattern, the idea of minimal living starts to look different. And it raises an important question. Why does one person feel peaceful throwing things away, while another feels uneasy holding on to objects from the past? The answer has a lot to do with mental load. Your mind has limits. It can only process so much visual information before it starts to feel strained. A cluttered space constantly asks for attention. Every object becomes an unfinished task waiting in the background. That pile on the table? Those shoes by the door? That item you meant to deal with weeks ago? Each one quietly pulls at your focus. People who enjoy clearing space have noticed something others often miss. When physical clutter disappears, mental pressure often eases as well. The room feels lighter, and so does the mind. Studies have shown that visual disorder competes for attention and makes focus harder. It can quietly raise tension without you noticing it. People who enjoy decluttering often sense this immediately. They feel calmer the moment their environment looks clear. But here is where the story becomes more interesting. Not everyone declutters for the same reason. And from the outside, these differences are easy to miss. There are two common patterns. The first group lets go and genuinely feels better afterward. They are not deeply attached to objects because they understand that meaning lives in experience, not in things. They keep what matters. They release what does not. And then they move on. The second group looks similar, but the feeling is different. They declutter for the sense of relief, but it never quite lasts. The empty space slowly fills again, and the cycle repeats. For them, decluttering is not really about freedom. It is about control. When life feels unpredictable, managing the environment can feel like the only stable point. In that case, organizing stops being a release. It becomes another way the mind stays busy. Here is the key difference. Both patterns can look identical on the surface. The real signal is how you feel afterward. True clarity leaves room to breathe. Chasing relief creates another kind of noise. So, the next time you feel the urge to clear everything out, pause for a moment. Ask yourself what you are actually creating. Space for calm and clarity, or just a brief sense of order that quickly fades?